All right, here's Tesla. Let's take a look at this longer term chart. Of course, we see when the cough happened, 2020, Tesla was down there 50. It dropped to his candle 23.37. Look at it take off all the way up. It was 250, 300. You see the trend lines on the high line, low line. And look right here at the top of this. It's hard to see, it's so small. We'll say a high of 4, 13, 29, 11, 5, 20, 21. Then, it's back and forth. Look at that major volatility in this. That was in November, December. Look at January. Back and forth. We got a high line all the way down this low line. That's when we had the Russia-Ukraine war start. Look at the low line right here. High line right here. And actually, I put in a line right here. This line right here. Before we get a drop again. So this was back and forth, major drop. And then 2023, the low. This was 1/6/2023 low, 101.81. And then we started to bounce. Look at this here, here, we go up here, and the high was 299.29. Then we came back to this, 220 just below. We bounced again. See, this was, you're in this zone back and forth, this like channel you call it, then it's a big drop. Back and forth here, high, low, we're going higher. And now this trend line, this was back in August, January 2024, we dropped. In April, we dropped to a low of 138.80. It was 4/23/2024. And then we bounced all the way up to high of 271 and 7/11/2024. He had to move down in August. 182 was the low. We bounced, came down, bounced again, and where we're at now, 239.26. Excuse me. All right, so look at the low. The low from the cough. Look at this. Go all the way up. There's one big low from there. 2023 a low. 2024 low. So the lows have been getting higher. That's why even you have this drop all the way in Tesla, it was still, the trend line was higher. It didn't go all the way back to the bottom. Now you have a high coming down. The high is getting lower. The low is getting higher now. So we're the symmetrical triangle. See this, the space? We're getting tighter and tighter. Now this has been on a good run from August. So you're talking like 180, 239 now. Getting close to that trend line. Overbought at 85. Pull back here. You want it to pull back to this trend line again, 220, 225. If it goes up to 260, it'll be very overbought at that point. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly's still coming up, though. Just crossed over 56.28. There is room to run. Monthly, you have a straight line. It looks like the monthly crossed over June 28, 2024. Stochastics, we're going higher. So we're out of this trend line right here. This lower trend line. This was a long-term one, too. We bounced up. This confirmed it here that we're going up. So it's 58.92. That's bullish. Quarterly. Quarterly's trying to, make that turn. Look at the high. Tesla peaked 12/31/2020, 93.83 stochastics. You can see right here. The high got lower. Came up, bounced again, lower. All these moves are lower. Now it's trying to make that curve and turn like it wants to turn at 32.79 stochastics and go up. We'll see if that happens and it can get above. It looks like this candle here would be September 29, 2023 high. And then we'll see what happens. Well, look at this. You can see the low here on this quarterly. Low, higher. The high is getting lower. So we're coming to a point. What is this here? Let me just get that out here. All right, so you can clearly see, look at this triangle for me. It's going to break out or break down. Which one's it going to be? It could depend on the market too. Let's look at the yearly. Yearly don't have enough form. There's no even EMAs. So you have two big candles, moving up, moving down, right candle. Look at the 13 EMA. Let's see, the high, 271, 13 EMA is at 112. It's not that far below. Let me look at the quarterly on that. Yeah, see the EMA, see back here on 2020, pinks over white, it's bullish. This whole way, even that move down, it's bullish. You've white over pink on the quarterly, so this whole move is bullish. It didn't cross over down, even these down candles. It's bullish. Monthly, Did cross over a few times or touched back in 2022. Went back and forth, very close. It's very tight again. But overall, it looks bullish now. Short term, you're going to have volatility. We'll see on these, trend lines right here and what it's going to do next week if we break out or break down, being overbought. So we'll see if any news, anything like that in the market too. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Mike J Trades on X. Mike Cayman Trades on TikTok, Instagram. Peace.